This dish ticks so many boxes. If you want something when you're sick and you need an appetite boost, tick. You want something healthy to make, tick. You want something relatively quick to make, tick. It is yam pepper soup, and I start off by boiling my yams separately with some margarine, salt, sugar, because this leaves my yams slightly sweet and very moist. I boil my yams for about 30 to 45 minutes. I like them really soft. Next up, I toast my white pepper. Then I chop my veggies. So I grated some ginger, mint some garlic, chopped red onions, chopped basil, and chopped celery stem. Those were the veggies and spices I used. I had some meat stock already prepared, which I made by just boiling meat with salt and bay leaf. I added all of the stock into a pot, topped it off with more water, then allowed this to heat up before I went in with the chopped veggies and the grated ginger and garlic. I now allow this to simmer for a bit, and I also added in pepper soup spice. Now, I would say this: if you want your pepper soup to be really smooth, don't add all of this directly like I did. I don't mind it being rough, but if you do this method that I do, you have to eat it that same day, because if it slips, the spices become very concentrated. So, if you want it really light, I would say grind your spices or cut them whole and put it in a sachet, or grind them all together, mix it in water and pass it through a sieve into your pot of simmering water, right, before you add in your yams. I added in the white pepper before I added the yams as well, so that the yams could absorb some of that flavor, and my yams were slightly sweet from the sugar I boiled it in. Then I now went in with my meat, which were already cooked, and I garnished with parsley, and this was it: delicious yam pepper soup.